Aloha, my name is Kaleo Izumi and I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm going to be reviewing Ula Burgiel's beginner's course in interior design. Really quickly, a little bit about me is I'm currently a flight attendant for a managed carrier on the island. And while I love what I do, as we all know that the state we're in, I had a lot of time on my hands. I hadn't flown a trip or worked a flight for approximately 8 months. So I thought this was a great opportunity to start something new, something fresh, to see if this interior designer within me was still a passion and was something that I still wanted to do. So I was on YouTube and I was scrolling through a bunch of designers and stumbled upon Ula Burgiel's beginner's course. I watched a couple of her videos and quickly bought the course, and I couldn't be happier with the decision that I made. She's incredibly explanatory, eloquent, very easy to understand, super easy to follow. Each module was just a few minutes long, which didn't make it overwhelming for me. Since taking this course, actually during the time I was taking the courses, I have attained 2 clients, which actually shocked me. I didn't think that I would attain something so quickly with the very little that I knew about the business, just knowing the basics. And I was able to draw up a sketch of a floor plan for one of them. Met with her, took her through the whole thing and showed her my ideas. And what I noticed was that as she was looking through the sketch, it was a lot easier for her to understand. Instead of me telling her we're going to put this here or do this here or take down that wall or do this, it was a lot easier for her to see it. So just having that skill under my belt was a huge success for me, and obviously made me feel a lot more confident. You know, one of Ula's first modules was to stand in front of a mirror, put your shoulders down, head up, and say, hello, I'm Kaleo Izumi and I am an interior designer. And absolutely, it was awkward at first. I was like, I don't want to do this. This is weird, but you know what? I put the money into this. I want to invest into myself, and I did everything that she said. And I still feel a little awkward, to be completely honest, but it definitely helps with the confidence. It's once again super easy to follow, and you can go at your own pace. If you need to go back to a module, that's something that you can do. I love that with the schedule that I have now, I could go back and revisit modules and perfect them, and to really understand the entirety of the business, from knowing how to start a website, create business cards, how a designer even gets paid. I had no idea how a designer even gets paid. So going through these courses really simplified everything for me and motivated me to know that I can do something like this, and that this is absolutely my passion, and to operate in my passion was a huge thing for me. Obviously, my favorite part was the sketching of the floor plans, learning the metric and the imperial systems. Obviously, here in Hawaii, we do operate off of the imperial system, although I do wish that we use the metric system. In my opinion, it's a lot simpler, it's a lot easier to understand, and it makes more sense to me. But hey, so yes, I highly recommend this course for anybody who's looking to get into interior design. It's something that, you know, will determine whether or not this is something that you want to do, and this is a great place to start. So in conclusion, I just wanted to thank Ula for providing this service and for once again motivating me to become an interior designer, and to know that I can do it through hard work and persistence. So once again, thank you so much for watching and listening.